All right, we are back to POLYBOT-7. Haven't played this in quite a while, which might be a bad thing because we are not starting from scratch. Let's see. We are in New Game ++ mode. Actually, let me turn on the cursor real quick, open up the messages. That is prototype rated beta plus, initiating gamma test. So beta plus means we already won New Game Plus mode. That's what I streamed last time. So I've streamed POLYBOT-7 twice now only. We won the first one, which sends us into New Game Plus mode. And if you win New Game Plus, you go into New Game ++. So we're now in the 3rd round. And it keeps going until you win the 5th round. That's when you actually win POLYBOT-7 for good. But if we lose this round, then we're actually not sent back to the very beginning. That's the way it was when I very first released POLYBOT-7. But right after that, I changed it to it only sends you back to the previous level if you lose. So if you keep losing, yeah, you'll end up back at the very beginning. But it was kind of harsh, to win and keep winning and have permadeath for all of your whole win streak. Kind of sucks. So I made it go back 1. I think it's a little more lenient and realistic, especially because it's just going to get harder and harder each time. So losing is likely. I'm probably going to die here too. We won the first 2, but I don't think I'm going to be able to win this one. Partially because it's harder, but one of the main reasons is I haven't been playing. So let's see. Keyboard mode. We've got help menu. Here we go. Here's the old help menu. Because yeah, I don't remember all the. I guess most of the controls are really just like Cogmind for the most part. Only everything's bigger, and obviously the UI is redone. We talked about a lot of that and a lot about that in the previous streams. I did a full post-mortem on the blog, which took forever, but it was worth it. Just massive. Long articles about the entire process and design and everything. So yeah, it's pretty much the same stuff. Let's see. All right, so I will, as usual. Hey, welcome. Let's check out chat here. So B-Sense here. Hey, Terminus and Rain. All right. Yep. Hyped to actually give this game another try. Yeah, I like it. I think it turned out really well. I mean, it could use more content and balance, but overall, it's fun. I think it worked out pretty well. I mean, it was based on a pretty well-known set of starting point when Cogmind, so it made it easier to get something working and relatively balanced right from the start. So, all right, so we're going to immediately attach everything around us here. We can just wait, and all these parts will attach to us. This is what we start with. You start with a bunch of random parts. So what have we got here? Some treads and anti-grav, structural scanner, 2 tractor beams. Great. That's not really useful, but we do have a grenade launcher. The grenade launcher plus our tractor beams will help. And now remember, even though these item names some of them are the same as in Cogmind, their stats are different. Like pretty much all the stats were revamped. So our propulsion mechanics are also different. We can combine all types of propulsion. 92 until purge. Our current speed is 105. So yeah, anti-grav, faster propulsion doesn't give us much support, but it does make us go faster. And the other stuff will actually slow us down, but we can support more. So you can combine everything. So we're only up to halfway up to our limit. We need 3 more empty slots. All right. So yeah. I don't know about propulsion being whack. It's just different. It needed to be for this. Oh, we got a matter pod. Okay. Oh, here comes a laser bot. Alrighty, let's see. Targeting computer and anti-grav. Let's just pick both of those up and then go to combat with these guys here. Oh, it's still chasing us. The targeting computer was chasing us. Well, he spotted us. He's just going to show up any second now. Oh, looks like we lost him. We've seen these hidden doors because we have the structural scanner, though. Oh, oh, you mean what he spawned for me? Yeah, Rain, that's true. That was a really awkward mix for starting, but in another 75 turns, we can even purge if we want to. But the thing about POLYBOT-7, I think, strategy-wise, is you don't want to purge much. Try and avoid purging. Looks like we're losing that guy who's chasing us. Can't catch up to us in time. All right. So we're in the top right corner of the map. You basically want to explore all floors. I mean, the entirety of every floor if you can. Finding all these hidden doors is kind of interesting. I don't know if I've even had a structural scanner before in POLYBOT-7. Alright, so Mr. Zoombot did not see us. Eventually we're going to have to take out all these enemies anyway, probably. But EMP trap. Being fast can be important in POLYBOT-7. It's not, I don't think, it's not as essential in Cogmind, I don't think. I think in POLYBOT-7 the more important thing to have is melee weapons, actually, because they're easier to balance your resources with. So it looks like this whole area out here is nothing we need. Alright, yeah, it's just hidden doors. Alright, so there's an exit there, but we don't want to take the exit. Alright, so we're ready to purge whenever we want to. We can just remove all of our parts, destroy half of them, and replace with other stuff. But again, we don't want to do that unless we really, really have to. We currently have 0. This 0 here is we don't have any upgrades yet, slot upgrades. We need to get all 3 before we leave the floor. So I'm going to keep searching until we find those. And obviously we're going to end up getting into some fights here. POLYBOT weapon ranges are much shorter. He's a lone guy? No, there's another one over there. That's a long trap array. Yep, oh, we can step forward and then grenade you. There we go. Alright, so finally we found our first dispatchers down here. Alright, we took that out. Integrated module to obtain. I don't really mind point blanking these guys. I'm going to turn off the medium laser though. Oh, damn it. Alright, we lost some of our anti-grav there, but that's okay, we had 2 actually. Okay, that's good. We lost a tractor beam. We didn't need 2 tractor beams. Now we got an extra anti-grav instead of that. So right now, because we're surrounded by a bunch of junk, we're going to end up having a really weird build if we just let the junk define us. Oh wow, there's 2 dispatchers right next to each other. I guess. I'm going to take that one out really quick. Ah, shoot. Probably would have been nice to take that out first. Alright. We got core integrity increase and heat dissipation. And there's an armor module integrated. Unknown module, okay. Yeah, you approve of the term zip gun. Yeah, maybe we could add, I mean, the zip gun could work in Cogmind as well. It's more of a derelict name, though. It's, right, rebuilding, sure. It's going to rebuild the complex real quick. So, yeah, zip gun. It's more of a kind of a fun name. So, in Cogmind, all the fun names go to derelicts. Whoops. Oh, come on. We got weapon targeting. We got free targeting, but I think it just took out our armor module. Damn it. So there's an explosive trap in the middle, but we have a structural scanner, so we can see that these other machines are now about to explode. Yes, here we go. But yeah, exactly, Terminus. The zip gun name really does feel like a derelict type of weapon, so we might get that later. Assault rifles. So now we have 2 free slots in open space, so we really got to think of what we want to go towards, because whatever we go towards, we can actually take up. Like, our propulsion is actually kind of beat up, and if you run totally out of propulsion, you're in big trouble, so we might want to go get these treads. And an assault rifle as well would be nice, so we can try that. But notice there was also a dispatcher down here, so we need to get to that pretty quickly. Oh shoot, the treads we passed by too early, they're gone. And these legs, I don't think we're going to make that. Oh well. No, there's another leg. I'm going to grab this leg and an assault rifle. So there is some control you can exert over what you pick up. Just got to use careful movement. Unfortunately, we don't have our grenade launcher anymore. We're about to lose our engine. We don't have thermal weapons, so that's probably not a huge deal. Uh-oh. Can we take this out? Yes. I was afraid we wouldn't be able to take that out. Alright, so we did get a repair module that time at least, and an armor module to increase our max armor. Oh, we need more exoskeletons, yeah. Oh, shoot, there's a grenade launcher right here. Damn. Well, we can't pick it up. And now it's going to start degrading because we got near it. There's an exit around the corner. You can tell that. Just like Cogmine, the levels are shaped such that you can tell when there's going to be an exit around the corner, usually. 3 wide corridor. Kind of want that grenade launcher, but it's not. The thing is, it's not really worth purging for one thing. It's better when you have multiple things. And in POLYBOT-7, though, you can find rooms that have a lot of good stuff, and those are you could consider them purge rooms where you'd want to actually like purge and re-equip yourself with most of what's in the room. We still haven't found a single one. Shoot. Oh no. Okay, well they're dead. Uh-oh. What's his armor? Uh-oh. We can't actually destroy that. That's a bit of a problem. You have to destroy these things, otherwise you're in trouble. 75 turns to destroy this thing, and we do not have the capability. That's not too common. Uh-oh. Alright. See what's around the corner. Not enough. I need to go back and get that grenade launcher. Oh, circled around those. Alright, there's a grenade launcher here. You know what? I think we're going to have to purge, even though this is kind of a bad idea, but I don't want to leave that down there. What's up here? We have a targeting computer and medium laser. I'm going to get back down real quick. Alright, so we got the grenade launcher. Yay. Can't leave dispatchers active. They just keep spitting out guys, and then you don't get the stuff inside. So we now restored our armor to pretty much full, which is great. And our build is actually decent, although we have too many engines at the moment. But we have enough treads and legs to support them, so that's fine. Yeah, not a bad build for this many slots. Okay, we have a lot of stuff not yet explored. I'm going to head north. I'm just going to pretty much... The thing is, alert doesn't play... Oh, here we go. Here's a slot right here. They're not guarded either. On the first map, there's 5 maps total we have to go through, each one larger than the one before it and more difficult. But on the first map, the slot upgrades are not guarded. So there, we got a free slot there. Core expanded with new slot. Let's see, is there anything else we want to go pick up? That targeting computer's going to be gone by now. Grab a cannon. What else is in here? Or we could run away from them. Okay, never mind. Didn't make it in time. We're too slow. Our speed's 105. I think items move at 1 turn per space, or 1 space per turn. So we're slightly slower than items. Kind of funny thinking about that, but... Oh, we haven't been spotted yet. Light armor. We actually don't have any armor. Our weapons are our coverage at the moment. A lot of treads. Here comes that laser bot. Oh, alright, now we've been spotted. Anyway, like I was saying earlier, there's no alert, so you can really go to town and just blow everything away. Alright. Now we can, oh, I was going to say attach that armor, but instead it attached the treads. So there was a 50-50 chance there. I could have moved a little more and maybe increased the chance of the armor attaching. If I'd moved south one, it probably would have attached the armor, but I didn't notice there was another part coming. All right, so we now have, I can see up there, we got 2 slots. There's 3 per floor, usually, so we got to find the 3rd one before we leave. Especially since this is the first, this being the first floor, it's the easiest by far. There's not a whole lot of danger on this floor. So you really want to leave this floor maxed out, like everything. Your core integrity as well. Try and keep that as high as possible. Oh. That's true, Rain, about being faster than items can be an advantage in that way, but normally your slots are full anyway. Oh, okay, a bunch of corruption. 6% corrupted now. Oh, what is this? Another grenade launcher. Normally your slots are full, in which case it doesn't really matter about items chasing you. But it's true when if you're fast enough, you can control better the circumstances of the build you're working on if in an emergency. All right, we got one more slot there. Okay, we're going to attach for that. Right now we got more options. That grenade launcher is gone by now. So is the anti-grav, but there's no enemies left. I think this floor is clear completely, so we can actually run around without worrying about too much about anything. Maybe go grab that targeting computer. No, that's gone. Oh, never mind. Right, there's another patrol coming along here. Oh, shoot. Okay. Got another cannon. That's a lot of firepower. Alright, max up on matter, and then we're out of here. Where's the nearest exit? North. So the nearest exit is south. Can watch it rebuild all the walls there. That's true, Rain. Yeah, it's you can kind of pull items around corners and through doors to funnel them a little more and control them somewhat. Personally, one of my favorite strategies is really to go, like if there's a room and a certain stuff in it, literally blow through the walls and go into the room from a different angle as soon as you know what's in the room, so that you can get close to the items you really want if you have room for stuff. Okay, floor number 2, where we got the most number of slots we can get on that floor. So now the floor just got bigger. Each floor larger and larger. Better treads. And the cool thing about POLYBOT is the items get better really quickly because there's only 5 depths. I mean, even in Cogmind, items get better. Yeah, every level is the items are definitely better than what you saw on the previous depth. But in POLYBOT, I mean, it's basically like the equivalent of increasing 2 ratings per depth. So yeah, good stuff. So all of our stuff is way outclassed now, but we have a pretty good. This is actually a pretty good loadout in terms of balance. So it's not really worth. It's not really worth purging or anything. So this one's going to be guarded. There will be some heavy bots inside, I guess. And but the cool thing is, one thing to remember when you go into these is inside is the slot. The slot expander is right here. So if you drag some items to the doorway, then the slot expand and move in a little bit, the slot expander will fly to you and you can immediately attach something that's following you. Matter pod's not so useful here, but the particle cannon might be, or either way, just having more stuff is better. Oh wow, Foamed. Thanks for the gift sub. Foam just gifted not a username a sub. Hey, Foam. Foamed is like one of the internet's patron saints of roguelikes. Runs the roguelikes curator on Steam and is always posting about roguelike news and updates and basically just spreading the roguelike gospel on the internet. Yeah, hey Foamed. I haven't seen you in chat before. Have you stopped by before? Or maybe it was a long time ago. I don't know. I've been streaming, I guess, for like a year now at least. So maybe you'd stopped by before. It's been a while. But yeah, thanks for that. And yeah, nice to see you, Foamed. Obviously, we've met on the internet several times before. Yeah, he's got an excellent curator setup. I actually mentioned it in the roguelike sub the other day when people were asking, how do we find good roguelikes on Steam? Actual real roguelikes. And I was like, well, there's this great curator that actually, lists real roguelikes and good stuff rather than, the Steam tag is pretty much useless. All right, so the guard bots, not heavy bots. The heavy bots are the really hard ones. These are just guard bots, but they are pretty tough. They're kind of like really beefed up sentries. The heavy bots are like mini big behemoths if you want to compare to Cogmine. So our option here, we could head forward and grab that slot module. These guys are kind of resistant. Let's see. They're halfway. We're not going to be able to use grenades on these guys. They're pretty resistant. But the light cannons will make a mess of them. Not really going to worry about grabbing the slot thing right away. It waste a turn or two. Just going to use my cannons and destroy these guys really fast. Got a lot of firepower. There we go. All right. That did not leave any salvage. Alrighty. And the things that were following us, I didn't pull them forward fast enough, so yeah, they're gone now. Looks like the first prototype tanks they made for World War I. Casper did a really good job on the tiles. Yeah, we took them out with cannons pretty easy. Oh, naughty username. You know about Foamed Curator? Yeah, it's the go-to place when you want a new roguelike. Oh, another guard bot. He must have been alerted by the others through the wall or something and came around. Maybe, unless he's patrolling. But oh man, he took out our grenade launcher. Bastard. All right. Well, let's see. What's left in these rooms? We can now pick up stuff we want. We have enough propulsion. So I'm checking the integrity on our items here. Oh, okay. I didn't know you. Yeah, it seemed like you'd known Naughty for a while, Foamed. Cool. Oh, yeah, because I hadn't seen Naughty around, until more recently when he started playing Cogmine, but I don't know, I guess maybe that's how he found Cogmine. Alright, so treads. So I got 2 free slots. Everything else is in pretty good shape. Might want to even just pick up extra treads for the armor value. I'm going to lose power soon, but yeah. The weapons, we don't need the weapons. And the power shielding. I don't want the power shielding, though. We don't want these two, but I do want these two. That makes this room a little bit... Let's see if I can get around. Yeah, I think I can get to the other side. Almost. All right, we're going to get 1 power shielding, maybe. Shoot. All right, we got 1 power shielding. Well, actually, that's fine. I might as well protect our remaining power sources. Ah, okay, you were lurking. Got it. Oh, there were even improved treads around the corner. That would have been better. Nuclear core would also be nicer than our current power, but we'll see what happens. Our build is pretty solid right now. Let's see, we are in the top right corner of the map. So we're kind of headed towards the middle. Doesn't matter as much in Polybot. Cogmine, you don't want to go towards the middle of a map usually, but in Polybot, it's actually not too big of a deal. All right, we need to go through the wall here. Oh shoot, can I actually get through the wall? Barely. This might be hard to do. Damn it. All right. Turn on everything. Oh, whoops. Okay. Hey, it's not over here. Shoot, where is it? Oops, I thought it was down here. Maybe it was up there. Oh, shoot. Not paying attention to my line of fire. Oh, no. Oh, it's a crush bot. Yeah, it's a crush bot, and geez, all kinds of stuff coming here. Laser bot, mince bot, crush bot, everybody's here. Anyway, so yeah, I was going to go through here. I thought the dispatcher was down there, but I guess it was up there. I wasn't paying attention to it. Yes, turn on all the weapons. We must kill the bot. The thing is, I turned on all the weapons, and I was still targeting the walls. I ended up blowing through the wall anyway. I wish there was something explosive around here. In POLYBOT-7, whoops. POLYBOT-7, all of the explosive machines are orange to make them easy to spot. I need to stay away from that other ARC there. It's not an ARC. I think in are they called an Xbox or there's I think called Xboxes in POLYBOT-7. X because you don't know what's inside. Xbox because it was funny, or did I call them Xbots? I forgot. It's been so long. Oh man. All right, I'm gonna just keep pulling back here. In fact, wait, look, we have explosive machines right here. This is what you do when you don't have alert. Oh shoot, need to hurry up and get them through here. Oops. Oh, damn, that was ECM explosives. All right, whatever. We're gonna do this the old-fashioned way and just like. Pretty bad setup here, but we have cannons. I probably should have pulled along closer to the machines because, I mean, we're really resilient. They're not. All right, now we're pretty beat up. And we get up there really fast. North, north, north. There it is. That's exactly what I was looking for. Okay. Heat sinks are a very precious thing in POLYBOT-7 term, and this is so true. We did lose a heat sink. Oh, what is our cooling right now then? We have no cooling. Oh. Yeah, that could become a problem. In fact, the very first release of POLYBOT, right before I did a kind of a fix with the adjustments release, was there was a serious problem with overheating because I accidentally left in the effect in Cogmind that when you're overheating a lot, you can take massive core damage. Well, in POLYBOT-7, that core damage would basically mean the death of you. So you could, and your heat could go up really fast, especially in POLYBOT-7. So that particular effect could kill you instantly when you fire big weapons, and that's obviously not cool. So I had to temper that down. I think that one was removed entirely, or core damage from overheating. Obviously, the other effects are bad, but that one was terrible. So, yeah, I guess we might have a heat problem soon enough. That's why melee weapons are so much better than most other things. Anyway, there are... But also, getting these modules can help. Unfortunately, I don't think there's one. Maybe there's a heat to space module here. We'll see. Wow. Well, we're pretty damaged, so he's starting to take our stuff off. All right, we can grab a particle cannon that will overheat us without a heat sink, micro actuators, and melee analysis. Damn, but we don't have any melee weapons, unfortunately. Yeah, but right now, fortunately, we're just using kinetic weapons. This is gonna actually there's a heat sink right outside, isn't there? Oh no, it's gone. Well, there was a heat sink outside. Actually, we're running out of matter. We need to pick up all this matter. There we go. That's a lot of matter. Whoops. Micro actuators. Okay, I was looking at matter, not looking at parts. Gotta remember I'm playing POLYBOT-7 and not Cogmind. Parts are gonna just run over and glue themselves to us here. Yes, there were 3 new spaces for better parts. Kind of wasted that opportunity. What did we get? Oh yeah, micro actuators. Well, now we need to find some melee weapons. Actually, wait. Oh, come on. Gonna have to watch our heat here, but actually it's not too bad at the moment. Can we not take that out? What is this? 30 armor. Oh wait, how easy is it to destabilize? Stability 100%. Oh wow. Our weapons kind of suck right now. Ideally, right there, what we wanted to do is destroy the machine right there. It would have killed at least several of the bots outside. Need to upgrade our weapons. Our heat's not doing too bad right now. Still haven't gotten any slot expanders. Ooh, alright. There's a new dispatcher right up here to the north. Just only 12 armor. Good. Get these guys all together, then purge. Yeah, more melee analysis, and yeah, there's no good weapons though. Alright, I guess I'll just shoot this guy. And that guy. And then walk into the room. Let's see, lace beam. All right. Ooh, core integrity increased by 150. Excellent. That's all we got from that. Each floor is actually limited in the amount of armor it can give you. That was actually balanced out. But you're more likely to get armor slots until you've maxed out your armor quota for the floor, and then other stuff will start giving you permanent bonuses in other areas, stuff for your status. Like currently we have permanent plus 5% to targeting. We don't have any innate dissipation right now. Ooh, EM shotgun. Oh, hi guys. Oh, can I take this out? No. Misfire. Uh-oh, we have an EM shotgun. That's gonna hurt you guys. Oh, hey, Foamed. Yeah, about the new build? No, this is actually just, I'm playing, that's right, actually, now that everyone's here, I guess I could mention more of what I'm doing in the near term. So normally I stream Cogmind and all the new builds. I'm actually going to be working on a new build, pretty cool new build for Cogmind that's coming out. But, and I want to stream that. But it's not ready yet, so I'm not going to stream it yet. And right now, the 7DRL is going on, or it's just finished this past week, the 219 7DRL. And this was my 7DRL from last year, POLYBOT-7. So I just wanted to continue playing. I'm playing New Game Plus mode right now, which is actually pretty hard. We're only on the second depth, though, so not quite getting super hard yet. But don't worry, we're going to die probably before the end. And but anyway, I'm playing this kind of as it's been a while, and I wanted to play it kind of in the theme of 7DRLs. And then my plan is I'm going to actually do some 7DRL reviewing this year. I haven't done that for a while. Playing 7DRLs is a lot of fun. There's a lot of interesting stuff out there, and they need reviewers to help finish the quota and make sure everybody gets enough reviews. So I'm going to be doing reviewing, and starting next week, I'm actually going to be streaming 7DRLs from this year, 2019. So not my own games. I'm going to actually start playing some other games because 7DRLs are pretty cool. There's some neat gems in there. I found a lot of interesting stuff in the past. So this year I will be sharing that with everyone. I'll go over more of the details next week when I'm streaming it about how it all works. But yeah, basically the idea is I'm starting with my own 7DRL, and then in a couple days the reviewing will start. So by next week it'll be ready, and the review lists will start coming out, and reviewers will be able to, and basically judges will be able to get the list of the games we're going to review and start playing them. So I'll be playing those blind on stream, actually, with everyone. So anyone who's interested in that, step by. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I remember that guy, too. A couple people have tried to review or have actually reviewed every single 7DRL in past years. This year would be harder than it was back in 2012 or 2013, because back in 2012, there were actually only about like 60 games. And nowadays, there's actually about 150. So there's a lot of games, and that's why I also need a lot of reviewers. So yeah, I'll be doing that next week. So I've never actually streamed anything other than my own stuff, though, so I'm going to have to kind of figure out how to organize that on screen, and some 7DRLs might not even be suitable for it. So anyway, I'll have to load them up in advance and see how that'll work out, because some won't be full screen or might not work, but I'll figure it out by next week. First, I got to see. I'm waiting for the list. Anyone who wants to can sign up for reviews to be a reviewer now. There's I've tweeted out a link to the form, and it's also on the Roguelikes Discord and the Roguelike Dev Discord. right now. I mean, not Discord, but it's on. But it is pinned in the Roguelikes Discord dev channel. It's also in the Roguelikes and Roguelike Dev subreddit. I've pinned it in those places. You can find it. Okay, so we're not going in that room. See, here's an example of a room I was talking about earlier. It's a purge room. In here, you get power, propulsion, and weapons. Random stuff, but I mean, look at that. That is high level stuff, actually. This is stuff for the mid game. I mean, we're almost to the mid game, but it's much better than what we have now. You can see all of our stuff here is rating 1 to 3. All this stuff's rating 5. Proton cannons, focal shield, shielding treads are nice. Right now, the thing about POLYBOT-7 you also have to keep an eye on is how many slots you're wasting. Like right now, we have 2 micro actuator slots. These are both wasted. We do have a fairly good targeting. Not a lot of our other slots are wasted right now, though. So that's pretty decent. Yeah, foamed. It's pretty cool. You could even, I mean, you're saying look at it next year. You could even, if you've got time, this year the reviewing actually goes on for usually at least a couple months. You can ship in anytime you want, but if you want to act, if you plan on doing it, you should sign up sooner, so that you can be included in the list of reviewers to get assigned things. Oh, a long-range missile launcher. All right, that's a lot of good stuff. So this is yet another of those same kind of rooms. So, but anytime you purge, even an advanced targeting computer, a lot of good stuff. Anytime you purge, it's kind of a risk, though. I'm just going to keep waiting on purging for the moment, because our build is actually kind of decent. Oh, here's a whole big room of stuff, too. I don't see anything especially amazing, though. I'm going to pull back because we don't have an AoE weapon. Heat's not doing too bad, but a big confrontation would actually overheat. And it's fun to play 7DRLs, though, each year. I haven't actually ever streamed them before, because I only just really started streaming regularly over the past 6 months or so, and generally just do my own stuff. But I've always played 7DRLs, and there's a lot of interesting ideas. All right, now we're overheating. Actually, we're overheating a lot. Whoa. It's because we're getting shot by lasers. It's a bit of a problem. All right, yeah. Being this hot, all right, now we've already lost an item. I think we're going to end up purging soon. All right, I intentionally triggered the stasis trap to block some damage, and I'm going to shut off the shotgun, just fire the cannon. All right, now I'm just going to fire the shotgun because our cannon's gone. All right, there we go. Shoot. Damn, they have long range. Well, our weapons are crappy, so we've got pretty short range. Well, okay, I did have a particle cannon. Okay, he's gone. Now this other dude's inside here. Let's take this out. Oh, a scythe. It's our first melee weapon. In fact, look at that. We attached it. We have 2 micro actuators and a scythe. Maybe we should switch to melee real quick. Alright, I'm going to melee that thing. Alright. Our core just went up again, but our core is actually not doing... Our max is pretty decent. This is dangerous. We need to get this higher soon. We're taking too much damage. Oh, wow. That's overheating. We have a particle charger. Nice. I didn't notice we got that. Oh, here's a room where we can grab stuff. But if you open these, as soon as you open them to find out what's inside, you have to take it immediately or soon. Otherwise, obviously it's going to go to waste. Oh. There's good stuff, but it's all... Let's see. Oh, okay. Yeah. Decent stuff. Advanced treads, long-range missile launcher. I'm going to hold out. There's a zoom bot down there, seeing if we can find a way around, but it doesn't look like we can. So I guess whatever. Just let him walk over here, and I'm going to use a scythe on him. Dead. Dead. I'm actually using a scythe on this guy. There he goes. Oh, come on, there's another one. Alright, they're all dead. Melee. Oh, shoot. Nice scythe. Yes, EM dispersion fields, it's true. So soon. They're probably not as good, though. I don't know, what is that, 25%? I don't know. Yeah, see, I think they're much better in Cogmind. Can't base it on the item names. Gotta check out their stats, because they're different. Guard bot. Gonna wait right here. There we go. Oh, shoot. Oh, mince bot. Die. Alright, we got him in one shot. Excellent. Now I need to use actual projectile weapons on these guys. I'd prefer if they didn't sit next to me. Oh, God. Too late. One more hit. Oh, now we have a katana and a scythe. Not really liking our current core situation, but... Hey, Pinback. Yes. This dude totally ripped off Cogmind. What was he thinking? No. I made a Cogmind-like. I'm trying to start a new genre here. Cooling system, reflective plating. More launchers. Wow, a whole room full of launchers. Wow, this is an interesting corridor. Huh. Very interesting. Level layout. Oh, here we go. Here's a bigger one. I'm checking this corridor. Oh, okay, we've got to take that out. Alright, there's a dispatcher here, sure. But I was checking this corridor because there might have been the slots we need. Alright, been spotted. Alright, core integrity increased again. Dang, our max core integrity keeps going really high. We also got some storage capacity, I guess, which is nice. What do we got here? We got, oh, matter capacity. Oh, the storage for matter. Okay. That's a new one. So plus 50. We can now store up to 400 matter. Permanent upgrades. Still haven't purged a single time. In the long run, I don't know. This might be a bad idea. Yeah, thought we might be able to go around, but it doesn't look like it. Guess we'll have to just shoot you. Oh, I charged him to try and get the... Oops. Katana! Alright, a regular missile launcher, advanced light armor. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. Yet another 2 armor modules. Oh, we also got repair though. Didn't we? Oh, okay. Yeah, man, armor's getting pretty high. Actually, this could be a, I don't know. We'll see what happens. The max armor, I think, is 1600, like Cogmind. The max core integrity, I mean. Oh, once you hit that, it can't go any higher. Starting a trend of games similar to POLYBOT, and they're called Cogmind likes. Yes, they're Cogmind lights. Oh wow. Okay, do I have a weapon that I don't know? 25. How much integrity does this dispatcher have? 12. Okay, we're gonna shoot that from here, or just miss entirely. Never mind. I'm just gonna wait a second. Take this guy out. Take this guy out. Oh, the other one's dead. Okay. Oh, finally got a repair module there. Gave us 50 integrity and another armor module. Dang. Getting pretty high. I want to start getting the other permanent buffs. Like damage resistances, we have none right now. But the likelihood you'll find certain things does change over time. So in Polybot, we can see that there's this... You can see behind the walls, kind of. That was intentional, sort of because, well, it would have taken a really long time to figure out an alternative solution for a 7DRL. But I kind of like the idea that in POLYBOT-7, when you look at the walls, you can kind of tell by what's sort of behind them. Like we know there's going to be a room here based on what we see on these corners. So we knew we could go through there and take a shortcut back to the main area. I did, however, if you see here, this is the hidden corridor. I didn't do it for the hidden corridors because that would have been dumb, but that did take a while to fix, actually. Making it so you couldn't tell by looking at the walls that there was a hidden corridor behind it. There's a lot of problems associated with figuring out the logic behind that. Stasis traps. Yeah. Not too worried about stasis traps. Okay, so right now we only have one slot from this floor. Ideally, we want to get the other two, but you don't have to. Technically, we could leave and go to the next floor. But the thing is, each floor is going to get harder than the one before it. So it makes the most sense to collect them all before you leave. And here's one right here. All right, so there's going to be 2 bots guarding another slot here. Some armor out there. One thing we could do is step here and fight from here. This way his friend can't attack us immediately. And we have a melee weapon. And yeah, he's going to step around there, of course. So we got a couple extra shots off. Well, not shots, because I'm using a katana, but... Oh. We're running low on propulsion. Gonna have to deal with that soon. We're gonna have 2 free slots. 3 free slots. And we still have a wasted... So this slot is wasted from our targeting computer there. But I'm really liking the fact that our melee setup is really good. Just these parts are doing a good job. As long as we can keep our propulsion up. Oh, that's a lot of weapons. Where is propulsion? Nowhere. Alright, we got 2 slots. Where's the third? We've explored almost the entire floor, but sometimes a little room will be tough to find. Looking around. Not likely it's here. Black space out there. It's not likely it's here. Might be up here? No, I don't think so. I don't see how it could be up there. Huh, that's kind of tough. I don't really know where it is. We've probably gotten most of the dispatchers too, so this floor is pretty much looted. But there really should be one more. The biggest open space is down here, but doesn't look like there's much room for it. It could be maybe there's one here, nested there. Guess we'll head that direction and see. Alright. Oh, but we've got to be careful what we pick up. We now have 3 open slots. We don't want an engine. We have too many engines. Pulse gun. Wait a minute. We're out of weapons other than our melee. So maybe we should get some guns. But if we took these plasma rifles, we'd overheat. Heavy assault rifles. You could just go pick up a bunch of heavy assault rifles. We're overweight. Our speed is 156. We have a high priority right now is propulsion. Unfortunately, I don't see a lot of propulsion out there. The armor will just make us... Yeah, armor would just make us heavier. I think actually the armor's gone by now. See, it's disappeared. Yeah. Oh wait, no, there's one. There was one right there. We did get one of the armors. Okay, well now we're even more overweight. It is nice to have some armor. But deal with this propulsion issue. There's propulsion shielding. We could grab these shielding treads from behind. We have to cut through the wall here, cut through and go from the south side. We could actually grab those shielding treads. I would like them. Shielding treads are really good. Gonna go through the wall. Oh shoot! No, go away. Oh no. Oh well. What is this? Melee analysis. Sure. Okay, fine. Now we have melee analysis suite 2. I'll take that. I don't know what's behind that wall, so I don't want to open it right away. Those guys are going to run away. Alright, so we can try and grab these shielding treads. I think Oh wait, what the heck? I just grabbed something else. What did I grab? Oh, 2 of them? There was another melee analysis suite in there. Oh, okay, now we have the super melee build. I really kind of wanted these, but I guess we'll get them later. Oh, I want to rip this part off, but I can't. This is actually a pretty decent melee build for the mid-game. Alright, so yeah, the next thing is to go... I'd like to grab those shielding treads. That would help a lot. Rebuilding, okay. Oh, guard bot. Alright, there's a guard bot here. I guess that's it. It's likely that this is the last slot thing here. Exactly what we're looking for. I'm going to pull back into this room real quick. Yeah, the door just opened down there. Yep, it's a big door. So, the last slot is right to the southeast. Alright. Down to the last... We're on a single anti-grav array. If we lose that anti-grav array, which only has 11 integrity left, we're not going to be left with any option but to purge. Great, we grabbed a shotgun. Oh, at least we lost the targeting computer finally. Alright, I'm gonna go... Alright, we're now super slow. I'm gonna go grab the shielding treads. Hurry up. Shielding treads. Yes. Wait a minute, what did I just pick up? Another engine. Damn it, he dropped an engine. I did not see that. Alright, we're too slow. That's it, I'm purging. It's going to be sad because we're going to lose this nice melee build, but it's too bad. We got to do it. I'm going to pull out a little bit. Purge. There's a lot of good stuff up here anyway. I think we just lost everything we had that was melee. So after a purge, the key is to move around to maximize getting what you want to get. That's kind of bad. Advanced anti-grav will be nice. A lot of engines. I don't really want all these engines, but... Alright, we're still really slow, though. Melee build is gone. Welcome, A squared. Alright, so we're back to regular old fighting. We already took all these dudes out. Okay, is there anything else we can grab? Sad we had to lose all of our melee stuff pretty much. We kept this micro actually. Oh, we did keep some of the utilities, but we don't have any melee weapons anymore, unfortunately. Let's see, what else is there? Those legs will be gone by now. Could try and dig over there to get some more of this propulsion. Our propulsion situation is still not great. Part of the problem is actually, damn, we have 6 engines. That is way too many engines. Maybe we should purge again in this room. Actually, I'd prefer to just grab those treads if we can. Alright, we can leave any time too. Whoa, what? We're overheating. Something's overheating us. Too many engines. We're overheating because we have too many engines. Corruption's not helping. Okay, got that under control for now. Shut off all the engines. Oh, our power. Alright, we need a little bit of engines here. Let's see. Put on our fission cores. Alright, there we go. Oh, whoops, we grabbed an optical array. I thought this room was going to be mostly empty. Okay. Maybe just go to the next floor. I guess we're done here. Yeah, exactly. A squared, we have a ton of power. It's plenty of power. We have way too much power. We have 138 when we're maxed out. We don't need that much. But it's an unfortunate side effect of everything jumping to be apart on us. Now, this is not as great of a build anymore, but at least we have a lot of integrity now. And we also have higher level parts, somewhat. Alright, well, let's see what happens on the next floor. This was only the second. All right, now we're on the third floor, starting in the center west. This is a much bigger floor. We might want to start speeding up. If depending on how things are looking, we might leave the level before actually clearing it. All right, just a bunch of weapons, a bunch more weapons. A lot of good stuff. Spike treads, a lot of spike treads. Shock fire. These guys are going to start hurting too. Oh, these are shock bots too. Oh my gosh, they're going to corrupt us. All right, I guess we'll pull. Oh wow, I was going to say we'll pull back. Wait, what is the other one? Tractor beam. A lot of tractor beams between us and those treads. Alright, so shooting that guy with EM is not going to be effective at all. All we have is a shotgun. What is there? Oh wow, it's going to take a while to kill this guy with just a shotgun. It's a lot of hits. Shot off his electro rifle, or one of them. Shot off the other one. He's now disarmed. Okay, now we can fire all our weapons at this guy. Alright. Proton cannon. Maybe we should just use those instead of bothering with the shotgun. That hurt him. Overheating again. It's basically one of the biggest problems in Polybot, overheating. Ooh, prototype launcher. Really good launchers can very much carry you in Polybot. That and melee are incredibly effective. Especially in the last floor. You just want to kind of like use launchers and blow everything away. So that's kind of important to have. Might want to come back and grab those later if you want to purge. I'm going to leave them in the corner of the room though. Oh, Herf cannons. Oh my god, that's a lot of spears. We could become a spear build. I think I might want to do that. We have too many power sources anyway. Alright, let's purge. Let's do this. Become the spear build. We gotta worry about propulsion though. There's just shielding treads left. Is there any other way to get propulsion? Yeah, it's just that room to the south. Polybot the Impaler, exactly. Remember this. a lot of spears. A lot of spears. I don't mind having a lot of spears. Spears are nice. All right, this is better. I like this. Mainly because we have fewer power sources, which were really becoming a problem. But the main issue right at the moment is just propulsion. We're still really slow. Like, incredibly slow. On our last shielding treads here. Actually, that does mean we could lose our propulsion fairly quickly. I have to keep an eye on that. Spear disintegrates. Alright, time to head back through the main area. So that was the top side of the map. Alright, I'm gonna go... Actually, I'm just gonna go through the wall. Maybe. Actually, I don't think we can get... There's probably nothing on the other side of these walls. So let's go south. Missile launcher. Pretty much nothing can survive this many spears. Ooh. Moved to the side of the door, so he's forced to come at us there. Oh, a lot of impaling going on. Alright, well I guess we'll head straight south then. Kind of canvassing the level, looking for... Oh, alright. Oh, okay. So we saw, basically what we saw there's a dispatcher here, and there's a hidden door here, so it looks like the dispatched and some of the robots went north through a hidden door into another room area of this way. So if we wait a little while until they get far enough away and then go into this room, we only have to deal with the defenders, because normally what happens with dispatches is half of the bots go on patrol and the other half will defend the dispatcher. So if I wait outside the door, it's actually a little safer. And they're all gone. They all went north. Alright. Core energy generation. Okay, well we didn't really need that, but sure. Armor module. Cool, alright. Another missile launcher. Ooh, an aimbot. Haven't met one of those yet. Shoot, it picked up something else that made it... Oh, we got a launcher now. Ha! That missile launcher is really heavy, though. Super slow. Yeah. Missile launcher, mass of 8. It's heavy as our proton cannon. It's kind of a problem, but it's safer to pull back. Where'd he go? Oh, it's an aimbot, moron. I'm an idiot. He can shoot us through the wall. Of course he can. Alright, there. Need to get in front of this guy. Ah! I'm taking extra damage. Alright, got him. It can't repair the walls because he's stuck inside the wall. Oh, I pushed him out of the wall. It's actually kind of bad. Yes, we picked up a leg. Alright, that was luck. Boosted leg. So now we have, our speed is not ridiculously slow, it's just slightly slow. Aimbot. Alright, we still don't have a single slot from this floor. Oh, not good. Well, it wasn't going to be good. We were going to be attacked from multiple sides, but it looks like we're okay now. Oh, there it is. That's what I was looking for. Excellent. Pick up mini anti-grav. Speeding up a little bit. Alright, managed to kill that before it spit out some more zoom bots. It was going to do that in 9 more turns. So we're in New Game Plus mode right now. Remember, we're in the second New Game mode. And so what that changes is a number of factors. It changes the fact that, so dispatchers can dispatch, they're triggered further away. They always get dispatched when you get near them. That's when they're first triggered. But on higher difficulties, it happens from further away. Like we were all the way up here. Like on a when you first start the game, it'll actually be something only like this far away or whatever. It keeps getting further and further away. And then the other problem is it'll dispatch more frequently, and eventually it might even dispatch more. So these are some of the things that change when you play harder difficulty modes. So right there we got yet more core integrity and a repair module. Wow. We're getting a lot of armor and repair. We're not getting much in the way of permanent boosts. Oh, we have 25% resistance to electromagnetic, though? I didn't notice that. Oh, wait, no, that's because from our dispersion field. I forgot we had a dispersion field at the moment. I thought that might have been from upgrades. That would be really nice from upgrades, because upgrades only give you 5% each. And we still do not have... Alright, there it is. Just to the east of us is our first upgrade. I'm going to do the corner thing. Oh, come on, didn't take out our spears. Oh shoot, unless there's shielding treads. Hopefully this guy gives us more treads. He keeps pulling away because we have spears, so he's trying not to be right next to us. So I'm keep swapping to the other side so that he's forced to come back rather than pushing towards him, because that would make it easier for him to shoot us. Okay, we now have a lot of empty slots. Whoa, where did all our slots go? We lost the shielding treads, plasma cannon, and boosted leg. We have just a mini anti-grav left. Alright, that's a propulsion emergency. That wouldn't be there anymore. There's no propulsion. The closest is all the way back there, the old treads, which we can't really get to. So I guess we're going to have to move slowly for a little while and might start using the launcher. Let me through the wall. Ah, found some treads. I don't really want the proton cannon right now, though. Uh-oh. Damn it. Alright. That's bad. I was going to try and avoid the cannon, but... Oh, no. Oh, shoot. We lost that launcher, too. Damn it. Being out in the open is very bad. The only good thing about it is that we'll be able to rebuild afterwards using a lot of new stuff. Ooh, storage, armor, and repair. Oh, we're no longer slow. Yay! Still using melee weapons. Two optical arrays, that's a waste. But now we have a lot of propulsion. Oh, we have 0 power sources, though. That could be a problem if we want to use any kind of decent weapons. Oh, shoot. Just opened right here. Making a mess of this place. Oh, shoot. All right, we need to move east fast. I forgot. All right, I'm going to try and trick that guy and go around the other way here. He's going to chase us through the other way. Oh, God. This is going to hurt. I'm just going to keep going. Oh, there's a Faust to the south and a missile launcher. Oh, hope that kills him. No, it didn't. I'm going through the wall. I need to take this thing out before it keeps spitting guys out on us. Yes, okay. Wow, we got some free heat dissipation there. Plus 10. That's nice. Oh, take stock of our... Hey, Greedy Poor. This is POLYBOT-7. It is a 7-day roguelike that I made last year, so a year ago now. It is free, downloadable on itch.io. It's kind of like the main game I work on, Cogmind. It's a Cogmind-like. Alright, let's see. Targeting computer, so we could grab that, or we don't need the optical array. We have 2 optical arrays already. Grabbing a third would be even more annoying. So we don't want to go out there for that. I wouldn't mind going to... We could grab the anti-grav array. Alright, we now have an extra anti-grav array. We're moving at 109, which is pretty decent speed. Alright, I don't think there's any more dispatchers active. No. Hey, Happy Lisk. His Bizarro Cogmind, yeah. Could say that. There's a Falx down there and a missile launcher. Both of those are actually quite decent. I guess we'll grab a Falx to add it to our collection of melee weapons here. There we go. Now I have a Falx. That is our active melee weapon, which will chop people to pieces. Yeah, I streamed POLYBOT-7 a couple times before. We're playing in New Game Plus mode, which is harder than usual, actually. So that'd be one thing to consider. Oh shoot, we're running low on power when seeing how hard it is. But yeah, it's been a while. Prototype protection. Well, it's following us already. We're fast enough we can outrun some parts if we're far enough away. Long-range missile launcher. Our energy is a problem right now. We have no power source. Need some permanent upgrades. We do have a battery, though. Interesting. All right, what do we have that's draining power? All right, we're going to turn off the actuators for now and the heatsink so that we can regen some power here. Oh, it's a guard bot. Okay, let's... Gonna have to turn them back on in a second. All right, turn back on the actuators and hit you with our Falx. Come on, die. Got his heatsink and he's dead. Turn off the micro actuators so we can regain our energy again. That was a misfire. All right, so we currently still only have one slot, and our core is actually very bad shape. Need to take out some more. We need to repair modules is what we need. Actually, I think we're maxed. We're now maxed in armor. So from now on, we can't get any more of those. We're going to start getting permanent upgrades and repair modules, which is actually probably a good thing. Oops, glad I didn't do that, because we do need to search this floor a bit more. Oh, there's another one. Do I have anything that can take that out? What kind of armor does this have? 25 armor. We don't have anything that can do that much damage. Oh, it would be, Greedyport says it would be neat if POLYBOT was on Steam, but maybe they don't want to compete with my main game. Yeah, actually, I mean, I've thought about it, is after I mainly finish, Cogmine reaches 1.0, I was thinking of putting POLYBOT-7 on Steam. But, Steam has, or for me anyway, it has higher requirements. I mean, you need to make sure your game is even better quality and more content and stuff. I mean, it could be cheaper as well to compensate. But, I mean, it would be definitely a cheaper game than Cogmine. But it also requires, providing full-time customer service for it. And there's a lot of other requirements when you release a game on Steam, rather than just throwing it out there for free on itch. So, yeah, but I might one day put it on Steam. I don't really think of it as competition. It's just, it's more different kind of stuff to play. But I would need to put more work into it before that. Yeah, but yeah, GOG is the same thing, Happy Lisk, either way. It's more customer service, and it needs to be a better, more fully developed game. And right now I only have, I've got to put as much time as I can into just Cogmind. But that is going to change over the next couple years. In fact, for anyone who doesn't know already, who happens to be watching the stream, I did start a Patreon just a few days ago. I haven't announced it widely yet. But yeah, that's going to be part of supporting my ability to do more than just Cogmind, even though it will also support Cogmind. But I'll be a little more free to just do other stuff as well. It'd be cool. But GOG, GOG less demanding. Well, it's still demand. What I mean by demanding is that it's demanding in terms of you have to serve your customers. You have people playing it; they have questions. You have to. It's not selling a game commercially is not just throwing your game on the internet and just raking in money. You have to, some people treat it that way, but I certainly don't. I think you need to, talk to your players and, act on feedback and whatnot, and that all takes time. But GOG is also, it's not easy to get on GOG. It's actually kind of hard. But I'm not really interested in doing it because GOG is not very responsive. They're not actually a very good service where developers are concerned. So, I'm not... They've ignored a lot of my emails, too. So, that have legitimate questions and or concerns. So, yeah, I'm not too big on working with GOG. Not that it would never happen, but... Oh, come on. Follow-up attack. Alright, take him out. Ooh, got some treads, accidentally. Right now we're just picking up random stuff. POLYBOT is like even more Cogmind than Cogmind. It's going with the flow and dealing with things as you can. Right. More modules. All right, we got a battery module. Mass support. Huh. We got mass support and armor. All right. Hey, we finally got over 1,000 core. It's the first time that happened. All right. Well, our melee weapons are running low. Oh shoot! I forgot to turn on the micro actuators again. And now we have a power source. That's excellent. I had the micro actuators off because of I was worrying about that power. Yes. All right. We got permanent EM resistance and what's the other one? Oh, we didn't pick it up yet. It's under us, I bet. No, it's not. Wait, where'd it go? Or didn't it drop too? How many did it drop? Unknown integrate EM resistance. Oh, we got 2 of them. Oh, okay. Right. We just got EM resistance times 2. So even without our, we now have 10% permanent electromagnetic resistance. Yet another long-range missile launcher from the northeast. We have a Fargauss, 2 plasma rifles. Kind of funny running around just using melee weapons and everything when all the other weapons are actually more fun and cool looking. But survival. I'm trying to win this mode. I'm actually trying to win. It'd be pretty cool to win New Game Plus Plus, but I don't know. We're only on the 3rd out of 5 floors, and it's only going to get harder from here. I need at least 1 more slot before we leave. Preferably 2. Oh, there's a lot of stuff. Man, I kind of need a launcher, though. Alright, there's a squad to the north. No way out. No way out. I want to head east. Put that squad to the north. Might as well avoid them if we can. Through the walls. Alright, a door opened to the west, so the squad just went south. Oh, it's a guard bot. Look at that. Just by random luck, we happened to find a... There's a slot right here. We could actually go through the rear side and try and pull it out without being seen. That might be kind of interesting. I don't know how feasible it is, but... Plus we could get collapsed on... Alright. Oh, we got the slot. Been spotted. Oh, they're going to go the other way. Oh. Now we're just gotten a pincer. Probably would have been smarter to do it the normal way, is destroy this wall and attack from there. The other one would have had to go around and we wouldn't have to fight 2 at once. But we have a Falx, which is awesome. I'm going to pull right here so that he can't back up. He can't pull away from the Falx we've got on him here. Not going to be anything left of that dude. Alright, what are we low on? Propulsion is fairly decent. Power, we only have 1 left, but we don't have any good utilities. We don't have any... We don't have any weapons. Oh, yeah, we're pretty low on weapons. Let's go grab the missile launcher. Is that missile launcher still there? I think that one is. So we could grab that. Just start shooting stuff with a missile launcher. And let's see, there's still all these launchers over there. The prototype ones. Maybe go back and grab those. Uh-oh, aimbot. Ah, corruption. Misdirected us in the wrong direction there. Got your phase shifter, and I could dodge anything there. Okay, almost there. I'm heading north to grab these launchers. So if I wait right here, we can find out what it is. It's an advanced EMP bomb. Ooh. Alright, I guess that's decent. We'll grab 2 of those. There we go. We're just the right distance. If you 4 spaces is the distance you want to be at to attract apart. So we haven't attracted these, which is good because that'll leave them here if we wanted them later. But now we have to do EMP bombs. That's going to be pretty effective for groups. Time to explore. Looking for... Actually, we could leave. I don't know. I think we should get... we should go for dispatchers. Not worry about the last slot on this floor, but the dispatchers are kind of important at this point, so we can restore armor. Core integrity is really messed up. Ah, look at that. We actually found one, though. This is another slot. The last slot is right here. Huh. There's a lot of space left still for dispatchers, though. Alright, I guess we'll do it. Whoops, or hit ourselves. There they are, okay. Oh, misfire. He just died too? No, he's going the other way. Good. I wanted him on the other side. There we go, we got a new slot. Alright. We could get some heavy armor. Sure, why not? Oh, it's double slot armor, that's right. Oh, I forgot about that. There's double slot parts, and the multi-slot parts is actually even bigger than double slot, are really good in Polybot. It's heavy armor. We'd have to lose something to grab that. Shoot. Too late now. Lost it. Advanced heavy armor disintegrates. Alright, I guess we'll grab this gun. What's that down there? Medium armor. Actually, I would have rather grabbed the medium armor, but too late now. A lot of armor in this room. Looking for dispatchers. Are there any dispatchers? Whole lot of treads. Oh, we have a lot of heat sinks too. Ooh, there's a zoom bot to the north. We're powerful enough with these EMP launchers that we can kind of not worry too much about running into dangerous situations. There's still just that corner left. I wonder how many are left, if we've actually destroyed them all. Oh, there's a shock bot, great. Oh god, I'm just not going to use the EMP bombs. Wait for him here. Yeah. Melee kills. Looks like we found probably what's the last dispatcher on this floor. And we can leave. And that'll be on floor 4 out of 5. There he is. We got a repair module. Overall, our core is actually dropping though. We had 1,000 earlier, and now we're down to 888. So basically, it wasn't really worth doing that. We only got one repair module. That kind of sucks. Should have gotten. It would have been nice to have more than that. All right, let's get out of here. Time to leave this floor. Gamma D, just straight west, and we're done with this floor. Oh, we now have a long-range missile launcher instead of the EMP. That happened because we got corrupted. Oh shoot, we're standing in a bad place for this. Just gonna do that a destructive way. Whoops, misfire. Alright, not a terrible build. Our power is actually in bad shape. Alright, to floor 4. Oh, by the way, the walls are purple because we're in the gamma test. Every time you go to a new floor, it changes color. Not a new floor, I mean a new game mode. We're in the new game mode where it's purple. There's also, you know, like blue and green, etc. Alright. It's kind of nice having a structural scanner. Alright, to the north we go, because they just opened up here. TH resistance. Alright, we have thermal resistance, permanent. Oh, we also have some temporary thermal resistance, it looks like. Beam splitter. We have a beam splitter. This gives us 25% resistance to thermal damage. So our resistance is actually pretty... Thermal resistance is actually pretty cool. Help us keep from getting overheated as well. And our speed is not bad. Yes, the walls are research purple. Isn't that kind of scary? Decent. Oh, we're starting in the middle of this map too. We're about in the middle of the map, so we can head off in whatever direction. Alright, we'll go south, because we found a hidden door. Which leads to lots of guns. Good ones too. Oh, a heavy bot. Oh. Advanced plasma cannon. I guess I'm gonna melee this dude. Oh shoot, now he's got friends. Yeah, we have to. Well, no, I could use EMPs, but it wouldn't work against his friends, so I guess we'll do it this way. There we go. His friend took off. He's gonna come back from a different direction. Or forget about us, then come back this way. Here he comes. No, it hadn't spotted us yet. This was a different one. Shoot. I'll pull into this room here for defensive positioning. Lost the missile launcher. Oh, we lost the Falx. And we still have the last spear. This is our final melee weapon we can use on this, and then we're going to go back to using traditional. Oh shoot, we lost our power source. Whoops. Gonna probably switch back to EMPs if we can, though. Oh, not really scary, B-Sen? Research walls? I don't know. I'm scared of research in Cogmind. Oh, here's an exoskeleton. These are good, but they require 2 slots, so it's kind of tough to attach them. No, I haven't, Happy Lisk. I haven't announced the Patreon outside Discord and the forums. I did put in the blog. Yesterday, I added the forum announcement and the blog post, but I haven't announced it elsewhere. I'm going to put it. I'm doing that in 2 days. In 2 more days, there will be announcements on other forums and Cogmind threads, as well as on Steam itself. So I have all that stuff written up, but I couldn't do it today because I'm streaming. And tomorrow I'm going to be busy with other stuff. I will be working on Cogmind actually tomorrow. This afternoon I have to spend a bunch of time in the hospital, and tomorrow I'm going to be working on a new Cogmind build. Actually, I started it last night. I'm doing an experimental build, which will be released to patrons actually, hopefully next week. I'll mention it more on Patreon later, but yeah, I've got to work some kinks out of it, and then yeah, we'll have a new experimental fun build. Interesting build anyway, changing some of the core parts of the game. We'll need some people to test that out with me and see how that feels. Oh, the 6 colors? Oh yeah, there's actually only 5 tests at BSN, there's not 6. But yeah, I don't remember them all. I guess the last one's probably white, though. Yeah, we'll have to see. Happy list, how many more people we can get on. It'll take time, though. I mean, Patreon is not really... That's part of why I started now. See, my original idea for Patreon was to actually not start until, like, maybe a year from now, when I'm pretty much done, when Cogmind is really, really close to, or even at 1.0, which it might be in a year. I don't know. But the thing is, if I wait until then, it takes a long time for Patreon to really get started and get around, and people to get interested in it and to build it up. So if I waited until then, there'd be this big gap where I'm not really sure whether it'll work or not. So I decided to start it now, so that we don't have that gap, so that things can just run a little more smoothly straight into the long term. So we'll see. I don't know. It's hard to say. It's just what people want to do. I mean, if people are people have to be also capable of supporting, other than just willing, and have to be enough. We'll see. I mean, already the support's been pretty decent, but yeah, not good enough to have much of a serious impact in the long term yet. We'll see. All right, there's a Dakabot. Wait a minute, Dakabot. What do I have to deal with this guy? Maybe I'll use the EMP. Ooh, battery module, not amazing. Shockbot. Okay, let's switch over to... I guess I'll use the spear on this one. Wanted to pull back so that I could get the rest of them with the EMP, but that didn't work out very well. Because they could either fire around the corner, or they didn't want to, and they're going to go around the back way. So I'm going to use the spear for now. Mainly because I don't have any weapons good enough for that guy. And alright, now I'm going to switch to the pulse gun and the heavy machine gun. And not the EMP. Actually, you know what? I'm going to use the EMP. And now I'm going to... Oh, it's gone. Destroyed it. Okay, good. I'm done with that. No more EMP. Don't have to worry about it now. We do have no power source at the moment. That could become an issue. Shoot. Oh, well, at least we got rid of the dispatcher to the east already. That's why I fired that first EMP, was to hit through the door and give the dispatcher. Oh, there's a lot of shock bots out there. Oh, we got a power source back. Damn it. Lost the heavy machine gun. I still haven't purged much, in case you didn't notice, but again, I'm trying to avoid purging as much as possible. And we can't fire at that guy. I'm going to attack him from the south. Oh, shoot. We're out of weapons. Uh-oh. Okay, then. Completely out of weapons, but we do have free slots. That's a good thing. The bad things are out of weapons. This could be bad. As soon as you're in a bad situation in Polybot, it can seriously affect the remainder of the game, because there's no way to effectively, reliably, repeatedly repair your core. You can't just go to the next floor for that. So this is a really bad situation to be in. That's going to be gone. We can't get any weapons in the near term. We might have to ram some guys. I'm going to try and, I guess, we'll ram this guy. There he is. Come here. Oh my god, there's 3 of them. Alright, I'm going to go north instead. There's got to be weapons nearby. No, not in that room. Yes, here we go. Here's an improved heavy machine gun. We can use that. Wish I had more than just an improved heavy machine gun. But it's actually a really high rating. 7. Nice. So... but it's only 1 weapon. 1 weapon's usually not enough to do serious damage to these guys. Alright. At least we picked up a second electro rifle as well. Alright, that went pretty decently. So, yeah, remember, when you're running, most rooms will have something in them. So it's possible it'll be a weapon. Oh shoot, there it is, an X-Bot. Oh no, another X-Bot. There's 2 X-Bots. Ah, great. Oh wait, I need to turn off the electro rifle. All we have is the machine gun again. Because these are shock bots and they're really annoying. EM damage. That X-Bot just went by without opening up. What is draining our power? Oh, we don't need micro actuators on, that's for sure. Oh, the jammer. The jammer was just helping us right then. If we didn't have that jammer on, the bot passing by outside would have opened up and sent reinforcements in. Oh, we had a force field on too. No wonder our power was draining. Alright, I'm gonna move east. That bot headed west, so. Shoot, there's another one. Oh, I can't get through the wall though. Damn it. Oh well. Alright. Do a little fighting here. Oh, the other one came back. Looks like we're in a hall where there are a bunch of them patrolling. But we have some pretty decent firepower now, apparently. Well, we have slightly higher level weapons. And a force field. And there's another freaking X-Bot. Oh, shoot. There's yet another one. 775 core. Gotta watch. Keep an eye on that. Running low on matter, so I'm gonna grab some of that real quick. Oh, right. We can shoot us through the walls. Stupid aimbot. Ran out of energy. Need to shut our force field down. We only have one power source. I'm just trying to run a force field, so. Whew. Okay. Yeah, what have we got after that? A lot of propulsion. That's actually reassuring. Good targeting, but only one single zip gun. All right, that's not good enough for combat. That's zip gun 2, rating 2. Yeah, we need to purge soon. Maybe we should check out what's inside here if we can get in. 15 armor. We can. Alright, I might purge depending on what's inside this. We might lose all of our power in here if I purge. I'm gonna do it anyway. Here we go, purging. Lost our power. Oops. Oh well, goodbye. Oh, we got mega treads in there. Oh my god. Power source, please come to... Oh no. Shoot. Damn it. We're maxed out. Oh man, look at that. We get heavy shielding treads and mega treads. Mega treads are actually, like, these can carry you in POLYBOT. 2,000 integrity and 38% coverage. Yes. I remember one of the ones the first run I won was with mega treads. Mega treads and a nuke. These are pretty awesome. These also allow you to instantly, one-third chance to instantly crush anything that doesn't have more than 50 core. Mega treads, yes. This is great. That's a lot of integrity. Yeah, we can probably turn off the transmission. I don't know, it's helped before. Well, we have a power problem, that's true. Not currently, we have a power problem, so I'll keep all of our utilities off. We also now have Gauss. Actually, these weapons are awesome too. We probably should have been rating some of these earlier. Gauss cannons are amazing. They're pretty much one of the best weapons you can get in POLYBOT, I think. I've always done really well with them because they can one-shot a lot of stuff from range. They're even good against the boss, the final boss. Shut off the bad prop. Can we even do that? We can't. You can't turn off propulsion in POLYBOT-7 because they all have to be incorporated. Oh, part of the reason for that was I didn't want propulsion micromanagement to become part of POLYBOT-7 because you have a lot of it attached, and you already have a bunch of other considerations. So I made it so that propulsion cannot be deactivated. Yeah. It would be really annoying gameplay otherwise. Okay, anyway. Oh, yeah, we'll be fine on energy probably for a little while. I don't know. We can at least just run everything over. Oh, he was still there. I thought he might have gone. Well, let's see. Yeah, we're gonna one-shot everything. Well, these guys are actually a little resistant. 25%? That's not resistant enough. Do need to pick up matter, though. There's an improved exoskeleton in there, too. Man, this is a terrible corridor. Shoot, there he goes. He spotted us. This corridor, apparently, everyone wants to come down this corridor. It must be the only way to that whole other side of the floor. Is Dakabot a Warhammer reference? Not really directly, I don't think. I mean, it's just Daka. It's because they use. I mean, it's all. Notice that most of the robots in, actually, pretty much all of them, aren't they? They all end in bot. And Daka was just because, you know, it's common to consider they use kinetic weapons. So. Personally, I don't know a whole lot about Warhammer 40k. Oh, come on. Powerful friggin' weapons. So, I mean, it might be indirectly. I mean, I hear a lot of people refer to it, though. Alright, hopefully there's no more of these things coming down this hallway. There's been, like, a ton of them so far. This is a good build right now. Oh, okay, there we go. Alright, we gotta get through this wall here. Here we go. Yes. Gonna go through the wall the good way. Hey, what is that? Blast bot. It's got a mini rocket. Alright then. First, I'm going to take that out. Whoops, didn't need to fire all those. No launcher, though, unfortunately. Unknown. There's even an unknown module down there. Alright, we'll have to get down that a bit. Demolisher. Yeah, that's not cool. I'm not missing anything. It's a voracious money pit. Yeah, I know that much anyway. Blast bot. Wonder if I should like take it out from a distance now. It's got a mini rocket. It's got 70 integrity. Ooh. That's a bad dispatcher. Oh, I didn't get it. Oh, come on, one more shot. It's gonna go one more. Uh-oh, missed. Alright, ouch, ouch, ouch. Yes, alright, you're dead now. You guys are standing right where I want you. There we go. Oh, I love Megatreads. Too bad they're already getting pretty damaged, but they can still carry us. Keep going, Megatreads. I don't know, maybe, I only got 668 core. I wonder if I should bail on this floor. Because you can get by fine without having all the slots you need. Alright, we got repaired a little bit. Sight range +1. Oh, that's cool. Plus our optical array, our sight range is probably pretty decent. What is our current sight range? I don't even know what it is. Oh, visual 13. We can see up to 13 spaces away. Yeah, let's see. Oh, we haven't gotten a single slot from this floor. I don't know, though. Our core is getting kind of low. I guess we'll there's an exit here, so I'll see what's to the north of it first. Might want to leave this floor early, though. Ooh, dispatcher. Where did that go? Gotcha. I love having these Gauss cannons. Just shoot through everything. Storage, and I don't see what the other one is yet. repair, of course. You generally get repair modules. All right, plus 50. You know, kind of regaining some core there. Nice. I'm liking that. We're pretty powerful now, so maybe we should go for another dispatcher. I don't know how long we're going to have to travel before we find one, though. Considering there was one right here. A lot of treads. Ooh. Uh-oh. Alright, there it is. We found it. Oh, good. This is going to hurt you guys a lot. Oh, okay. Dissipator module over there. I think the other one got blown up. There was probably more than one. I'm going to pull back so these guys can't maim me. Oops. Didn't really want a force field. Lost the transmission jammer, that's fine. Okay. Pretty decent shape. I need to go grab that module. Plus 5. Dissipation. Minus 45. We don't even have any heat sinks, but we have minus 45 dissipation, which is pretty, well, better than nothing. Are we able to get an unlimited number of slots? No, we're certainly not. The slot count does max out at 26. Actually, no, it's 25. T, whatever fits here. Because I think it was 26, but I needed the bottom row in order to display item information. This for the scan window. What was usually the scan window in Cogmind. It needed a line for that, so I removed one. So I think it's 20, might be 25 now. But the max is what you can see. I mean, otherwise you can't see all your parts. It's kind of annoying at once. That was kind of the design behind Cogmind's whole interface to begin with. You need to be able to see all of your equipment at once and all the information about it, all the summary. So yeah, we have 0 from this floor. So far, we can get 3, at least. There might even be a 4th slot on this. There's 4 on the last floor, I think. You can get 4 slots on the last floor, but the problem is the last floor is so dangerous that you generally kind of want to just run through it because you have to beat the boss. So we generally are going to want to run through the last floor, take on the boss, and just keep going. And so you're unlikely to get more than 1 or 2 new slots on the last floor. So if you want more slots, you can do it now. But having a lot of slots, actually, if you don't have a balanced build, can work against you. It's hard to say, which is better. Your power is limited. This is true, Terminus. It is limited. All right. Well, I'm going to keep looking for dispatchers just because we're powerful, but I don't know. We might want to take this power to the next floor. All right. But we don't have a single slot from this floor. I'm kind of worried. We have 2 core analyzers. We have some wasted slots, but all right. I'm going to go to the next floor, last floor, even though it's kind of dangerous to do this. All right. We're on. Our current floor is we go to A, B, C, and D, and the last floor is S. Gamma S is to the south. Destroyed our... Oh, we got a sensor array. Ha! Funny. How fast do we move? Just seeing if we can outrun that guy, or if I should bother destroying him. Looks like we're moving pretty decently here. All right, we're going to leave this floor without a single slot, but we got all the slots from the previous floors, which means, which is a pretty efficient way to go about it. To the next floor. Here we are, the final floor. Entering Gauntlet Gamma S. This is the largest and last floor. We're in the bottom right corner. It's always horizontal. We're in the bottom right corner, so halfway through the floor, way off to the west. Can't even see anything if I'm scrolling. So you can see going here, way over here. The exit will be way. I'm still going. It's way over there. Is the exit, and in the middle is a boss you have to face. I mean, you can run by him if you want, but he'll tear you apart while you're doing that. So that's really dangerous to do. But this is also the floor with all the best weapons and stuff. So hopefully we find a good stash. We might even purge in it. But our mega treads. We have these good treads. To fight the boss, though, you really need like a bunch of high-level weapons. Like multiple Gauss cannons are good. You can beat him if you have a couple nukes. There's the micro nuke launchers are in POLYBOT-7, and that's one of the best. I think it's the best launcher you can get. I'm sure there are some on this floor. Ooh, that's pretty awesome. We have a sensor array. Notice that there's no such thing as a signal interpreter in POLYBOT-7. With a simple sensor array, you can immediately see what everything is. There's apparently a dispatcher right here. Just spit these guys out. This is even just an entry-level sensor array, but it's got a range of 10, and you don't need a signal interpreter to use it. I think maybe we should shoot the wall, just go through the wall and kill this thing, but I doubt it's going to not be easy to do. Let's see. All right, so these guys actually half of them, there's 4 guys up there, it looks like. 2 of them are going to stay there and defend the dispatcher. The other 2 actually head to this area, the area from which it was triggered. They don't actually know we're here, though, so I could run away and they won't see us here. I don't really want to fight these big guys. These are really nasty. But we have to take out the dispatcher, and it doesn't look like there's another effective way in unless we go all the way around. So we might end up fighting all this stuff anyway. We could just wait for these guys so that the fight happens in the corner, because this guy's definitely going to come here. Hello. Yes, anytime now. Alright, never mind, I'm just going to shoot through the wall. I took him out before he could do anything. Oh no, there's a guy coming down from the north. I don't want to be stuck between a bunch of guys. Oh shoot, there's another dude over there. Alright, I'm just going to push forward. Repair a reactor module. Nice. We actually really need a reactor module and a dissipator. Not bad. Gonna grab those. Looks like there's a room to the west as well. We should probably just keep going west. I'm gonna pick up all 3 slots. Shoot, here comes some enemies. And oh, whoa, no, never mind. It's just because we fired the Gauss cannon. It destroyed all the walls. It's gonna suck out in the open. Alright, gonna have to go. Yes! Heavy bot 9 destroyed. Oh no, here comes another heavy bot. Whoops, map shift mode. Yes. Powerful weapons. This is why we need them against the boss. By the time we find the boss, we'll probably have lost our weapons. That hurts. Come on. Gauss cannons rule. Alright, let's pick up some matter. We have 500 matter stores. That's awesome. I'm just going to keep pushing west, because that'll bring us to the boss. We're actually getting kind of close to the boss. Sort of. At least half the way to the boss. You hope one of the propulsion dies soon? I don't know. I mean, yeah, we do have too much propulsion, but yeah, this armored leg's going to go. Okay, quantum reactor. Good, bunch of good machine guns. Nope. Ooh. Wonder what's inside these. Uh-oh, damn it. Alright, we're at a dead-end area, it looks like. Gonna have to go back around out there. Shoot. Maybe we'll find... Oh, right, there we go. You can see right here in the walls, there's a way north. You can go through the wall there and then head west, continue west. I wonder what's in here, though. That could be nice upgrades, but we can't get rid of what we have yet. I'm going to try and take out one of the walls for later. Whoops. Well, didn't need that anyway. In case we have to run back down there, the wall will already be open. Like in case, for example, if we lose all our weapons and we're on the run, we can run back into here. Oh, actually, these aren't connected. I should have opened the other one too. And grab what's inside. One of the things came out, but... Huh. That's weird. It looks like I'm... Oh, no, I'm destroying stuff behind the wall? Yeah, I was destroying stuff behind the wall. Okay. I thought that felt kind of weird for a little bit there. Forgot using Gauss cannon. Oh, there's another Gauss cannon. Improved are the best. Explosive machines. Alright, I'm going to go through the wall again. A lot of explosives in there. Alright, more walls to go through. 393. Uh-oh. Gonna have some company here. Oh, nice. We took out a dispatcher before it even dispatched. If you notice, there's a question mark there. A question mark means it hasn't actually been triggered yet, and so you don't know what it's going to release. But once it's triggered, dispatcher will have a letter here matching the type of enemy it is. I haven't even been using ASCII mode, but it you know, the aimbots are A, and so it'll show an A if it's dispatching aimbots, and it'll always dispatch more aimbots. Each one can only dispatch a certain type. So we got that through the wall, so it died before it even had a chance to trigger. That's actually really good because we still got the stuff from it. We now got KI resistance. We got a reactor module and KI resistance. Actually, I haven't actually attached the reactor module. So yeah, we now have a little bit of resistance. Not much, but some to all the important types of damage there. Alright, I figured we were pretty much there. This is the boss, is right behind this wall. The big old doors, there's another door there. Quad doors mean the boss. I don't think we can take on the boss just yet. The problem is if we don't kill him, then we have to run. I think maybe you should check out what's in the area up to the north first, then attack the boss. I don't know if 2 Gauss cannons is enough to take him out. It might be. But I don't know, he's going to fire launchers at us. Oh shoot, there's another dispatcher to the north. Need to take out that first. What is the range on a Gauss cannon? It's pretty far. 13 only. It's equivalent to my visual range right now, which means I have to go north before I can take it out. Targeting and dissipator module. Oh shoot, alright, there's some enemies in the west area as well. Alright, we just lost a little bit of stuff there. Alright, so the other thing about the boss area is it's a bottleneck. So all the patrols pass by the boss area. So if you go in there and start fighting them at the wrong time, you end up fighting a whole ton of other guys at the same time, which is when you really, really need explosives, because explosive will take out everyone else and hurt him. We do not have explosives. Haven't passed any yet either. I want a nuke. Anyway, we have sensors so we can at least see what's out there, which is actually pretty cool. That's helpful. Oh, alright, we didn't spot it. One of the cool things about rebuilding is if you used walls at the right time, the complex will rebuild. Can we actually take this guy out? Probably not, no. Hey guys. I'm gonna get a bunch of crap by defeating these guys to fill our slots. Oh, whoops. Yeah, we need to turn on the other weapons here. Oops. Oh, there's a lot of guys. There's a lot of guys. Oh shoot, I left the force field on. No. We could get a power source if I head south. Alright, picked up a power source. So maybe we can turn on the force field occasionally. And no, it was bad. We wouldn't have been able to face the boss yet anyway, so... Shoot. We lost the force field. Unfortunately, all these probably just blew up. I know this one did. I might not have triggered the other two, because I was going to say I could use those to take out more of these guys faster. This is a lot of guys. This is pretty tough. Oh, man. They're going to rip... Oh, alright, lost the Mega Treads. Okay, that's bad. Alright, I'm going to grab those legs. And we're going to grab the other legs to the north automatically. They'll come straight for us, I believe. Oh, they can't come towards us because the matter's in the way. Okay, now we have more legs. We're gonna move a little bit. Shoot. Well, we're gonna survive, but I don't know if we can win now. We're actually not... there was a chance to win earlier. I don't know about now, though. Gonna have to find a way to take out the boss. Damn it, there's another one from the north. He's going east, good. Oh, we lost one of the cannons. Damn. Lost the sensor array. That was actually kind of cool. Core alert. Alright, now we're getting core alerts. Okay, got an experimental armored leg. Don't mind if I do. Core is still a bit too exposed. Okay, we can now rebuild a bit. Plasma rifle. A lot of machine guns. Shielding treads? Yeah, oh yeah, we lost both of those. Yeah, you're referring to what we lost? Yeah, we lost the Mega Treads and the Shielding Treads. That was pretty much what was making it so easy. Those plus the cannons. We still have one cannon left, but it's going to go. We can check out what's in these, and these often hold good stuff. It's going to be dangerous without sensors, though. Oh, those machines weren't destroyed. We can destroy these machines. In fact, I'm going to do that. There's a good opportunity to take all those out. There's a Gauss cannon to the north. I can't believe that's still there. Alright, we picked up a regular Gauss cannon at least. We could grab another reactor. I don't know, one might be enough because we have some spare. I think I'm not going to bother with another reactor at the moment. They're generally easy to get anyway. I'm going to head south. Find out what's in this room. Oh, well, that one was destroyed. Okay, I guess we'll find out what's in here. Oh, they're all destroyed? I guess they were triggered through the walls as well then. We can grab a bunch of heavy machine guns, which actually are pretty decent, especially if we have 3 of them. All 3 of those, but we wouldn't get to them unless we find out what these are. And we'd have to attach all the other stuff. There's no back door, it looks like, through there. And we can't go through the wall, it's a bit far. There's an energy cannon we could grab. Heavy shielding treads, those are going to be gone by now. Those will all be destroyed. This one won't, though. This will still be there if we want to go all the way back there to get treads, but I mean, we've got pretty decent propulsion at the moment. What we're mainly missing is good weapons and stuff. I guess we'll have to go back through the main area to the north. Kind of worried about getting into fights up there, though. These two are good. If we can still get those, actually. Alright, I guess head north and look for that stuff. Yeah, I think we should go for these weapons there. Assuming they're still around. Yeah, they are. Okay. I didn't want to go too far north a second ago because we didn't have weapons, but... And there's phase shifter there. Gonna have to pick... I don't really want to grab a new engine. They're gonna be heavy. Current engine won't last too long. Never mind, I'll just pick it up. Never mind, it's gone. Ha! Didn't have to worry about that. Alright. Get these. Ooh. Alright, we've got one phase shifter and two of the plasma weapons, and there's... Oh, wait, whoa! There's a bunch of... Oh, there's a bunch of Gauss cannons in here. Oh, it still sucks, though. We're gonna get destroyed. Alright. Oh, man. There's a lot of stuff up there. Piercing weapon? Ooh. Alright, I don't want those. I want the Gauss cannons, which means... See, normally what I'd like to do is go through the wall here and grab stuff, rather than being out in the open. But the only way to get the Gauss cannons is to do it from the other side. Shoot, where is that? I didn't see that. Did anyone see where that... Oh, it's to the east. Okay. Alright. 2 more Gauss cannons. Alright, we're pretty well armed now. We don't have any heat dissipation, though, which actually could become a problem. Alright, one more thing to do. I'm going to head east and take out the dispatcher. We don't have to, technically. But I think I probably should. I don't know. We could technically retreat southwest and forget about the dispatcher. And grab these modules, and then go take out the boss. The main reason I'd want to take out the dispatcher is just to see if we get some more armor. Obviously, it would take more damage in the process, though. It's hard to say. We do have a phase shifter now, which will... Oh, it only doesn't actually do very much. It's not as good. Only reduces enemy targeting by 5. But also doesn't take much upkeep. Not as good as in Cogmind. Not the good ones, anyway. So... I'm going to leave the dispatcher. I'm waiting to see what the bot there is doing, but okay, there we go. I might end up getting in more fights here. Oh shoot, I got found. Gotcha. Somebody just passed by the door on the outside. There's someone out there. I am going to head right west. Someone went through the big door. Okay. Time to take on the boss, I guess. It might get it really screwed up here. I don't want to fight when there's a ton of guys going through, but without sensors, we no longer know when that's happening. So, just going to have to wing it. Somebody just went through. Alright, and it looks like they're on the inside. Whatever just went through was on the inside because the door opened like 5 turns ago. They're probably in there. The boss is like over here. It's a big room, and actually there's another slot inside too. It's on this side, I believe. So if you go in the room, and you can get another slot if you want right away. Or after beating the boss, you can take the slot. Oh, that's right. I was going to grab these modules too. I don't know if it's worth going all the way up there and back. Our speed is 143. I'm going to do it anyway, because I can't resist their modules. Ouch. Ouch. Alright, we just lost our power source. Oh look, there's more power sources. Talk about, like, random chance there. Okay. Got a particle reactor. Yes. Okay. Perfect. Now what I don't like is that we just saw a carrier go through there. That's not good. I don't want these things following me around, actually. We're going to get weighed down by a bunch of power sources in a second. We're ready to purge in case we have to in an emergency. I don't see that going well, but... oh well, we'll see. Turn on all the weapons. I don't know if this is going to overheat us, but we do have some good dissipation now. We have 55 natural dissipation. And all we have are phase shifter. We don't need the micro actuators. We're currently wasting some parts here. We do have core analyzer, experimental core analyzer, which is pretty good. I'm going to wait a couple turns. Okay, there they are. I said I was going to wait a couple turns for that bot to keep going, but it decided to come back this way. All right, we haven't been spotted by the boss yet. This is actually a good thing. I'm going to turn off some of the weapons because we don't need to fire that many weapons. Now I'm going to kill these guys, then take out the boss. All right, time to fight the boss. Turn back on all weapons. Actually, we could shoot him from here. He doesn't even know we're here yet, but he can actually fire at us. He's got high EM resistance and 15% thermal. He's got his own 2 Gauss cannons. He's going to start ripping parts off of us, but our targeting is really good, I just noticed. We have a plus 52 to targeting, and he doesn't, which means we should attack from maximum range. We are just outside our maximum range, it looks like. So I'm going to have to step one more forward. And this is actually going to be pretty advantageous to fight from here. I just noticed our core is only 344 and we're 9% exposed. Wish we had armor or shielding treads, but we do not. It's safer to just do this now, though. We still also have to actually escape the floor after this. And the only exit is far on the west side. Unlike other floors in POLYBOT, where there's exits all over the place, there's only one exit from this final test, and it's way off in the west. So even after this fight, there's still more to do. All right. Yeah, sniping with cannons, because he won't be able to hit us with his energy guns from here. He'll only be able to fire his 2 cannons. So as long as we stay in sight, hopefully he can fire at us and won't charge us. If he does, I'll pull back a little bit. All right. He's only firing his cannons yet. Alrighty. This is where we need a launcher, but we don't have a launcher. Damn it. Okay. I shoot this guy because we'll shoot right through him. Nope, didn't manage to hurt the boss though. Damn it. Wish I had a launcher. If I had a launcher, we'd probably take this guy out pretty quickly. I'm just going to keep firing the boss, even though it's going to really mess us up. Oh, I don't think we're going to win. Not like that. Oh my god, 1 weapon left. Alright, I'm going to have to retreat. Oh, pfft. I was going to do an optional retreat there, but now it's not even optional. Damn, I wish this room still had weapons in it. They're all going to be gone by now. Alright, I'm going to head southeast. Yes, we are weapon free. Dakabot to the east and a whole ton of bots to the north. We're dead. Damn. Oh well, it was a nice try. Yeah, I was actually going to go for the piercing stuff. That actually would have been pretty decent, but if there were no enemies. But now we're dead. 120 core, 23%. No. Anyway, yeah, the next plan would have been to just grab this group right here and race back as fast as possible and stab him to death. That would maybe work if we had more core. That's the thing about the more difficult modes, is because you can't repair your core very well. So by the last floor, your core is low. But this worked out better than I imagined it would, considering we're on New Game ++ mode. I thought we would probably even die before the last floor. So it worked out pretty well, but there's no way we're going to beat all these guys. Well, not no way. I'm going to try, but we're not being chased by 8 guys. There's another one off the screen. Gonna try. Not happening. Get more to the east. We're dead. Here it goes. No! Oh well. Total score, 66,000. We got a bonus of 44,000 because each new game plus mode gives you double the base score. So we got basically tripled our score by getting by playing this mode in the first place, because it is a lot harder. So that's the end of Gamma Test. So after Gamma Test, we're going to be sent back to the Beta Test. New game plus mode. Gauntlets past 4. We purged 31 parts. This doesn't actually show how many times we purged. We didn't purge very much, but it was pretty much in line with my other runs. And we purge usually about 3 to 5 times throughout an entire run. Yeah, so I was pretty sure we were going to lose that one, but I think, I mean, even going into the boss there, but it would have been smarter to look for a launcher first. Every time I've won so far, it was because I had a launcher to take out groups in that room. And also, Gauss cannons have really helped fighting from a long range. That would have worked out if there was no carrier in that room. I think we would have taken the boss out. The main reason we weren't able to is because of the carrier, which had an extra 3 bots shooting at us. But yeah, we didn't go all the way back to the beginning terminus. We were just sent back to the previous New Game Plus mode after this. So you can try again in New Game Plus, hone your skills on a mode you have technically already beaten. But if you lose again, then you go back further. I was talking about this earlier in the stream when I was mentioning how far we'd advanced so far. So, looks like next time it'll have to just be a regular New Game Plus. Even that's pretty hard, actually, though. Realize, I mean, obviously some on luck, but if I played more, I could figure out more of the strategies involved, because there's a lot of randomness in here, but there's still a lot of strategies in terms of maximizing your chances of winning. We did skip we did have a lot fewer slots. I've never had this few slots at the end, but if I tried to go for more slots earlier, there's also a good chance we would have ended up with too low of core to be able to advance at all. So there's a balance there. Searching more of the east side of the floor almost certainly would have revealed some launchers that would have been useful. So anyway, that is going to be the end of the stream today. But as I mentioned, next week I'll be streaming again other 7DRLs. So not any games that I've played, not my games, and not even games I've played before. I'm going to be trying some 7DRLs, including it'll be random stuff though, because I wanted to play them for reviewing purposes, and as a reviewer, we can't choose what we play. So I won't be able to pick the absolute coolest 7DRLs. We'll just be playing random 7DRLs, so which can be interesting. And we won't, if 7DRL is very incomplete or just isn't very interesting, then we won't play it for nearly as long, of course. But if it's fun, we can play for longer. We'll just see. We'll get what we get. So I'll be doing, it'll probably be, as usual, about a 4-hour stream. Today's a little shorter because we're doing Polybot and whatnot. But it'll be a 4-hour or so stream of just 7DRLs. I'll probably be doing it for at least 2 weeks, I guess. Just 7DRL stuff. And by then, I will have released the next Cogmind, or maybe the next Cogmind release. It depends on how long it's going to take. I'm actually going to do 2 releases. One's going to be an experimental release for next week. And then right after that, I'm going to be working on the official 8.1 for everyone, but obviously patrons are going to have early access to that, and we can talk about it. And that one's going to have more Rift stuff, the robot hacking and Cogmind. So that'll be, and I want to stream that. So, I mean, one of the next runs I wanted to do was a Rift Farcom stream, and that'll be cooler, obviously, after I've added even more Rift stuff and robot hack stuff. So, yeah. That'll be the next goal. So, yeah, that's it for the stream today. Thanks, everyone who showed up. It was fun. And I will see you in the chat.